we are having this kind of news at this point in time, don't you think that this is telling bad of the country? And again, where do we go from here?
Well, it is a minus, right? Like you have said, let me borrow that word. It is also some information for us, some push to do better. This is a responsible government, that is the American government, who bother about the life of their citizens, both the one home and the ones abroad, who understand, the government that understands the value, not the one that somebody will operate a hospital for years, like we saw in our other story, and the kidney will be stolen, and nobody, I mean, if I hadn't even come here, I didn't know about this news, right? And then, I mean, you don't bother about the life of your citizens. This is a government that bothers about the life of its citizens. So much that it bothers even for the ones abroad as much as the ones that are still resident in the country. And this is not the first time they are issuing advisories. And when they do, we see 5 months, 3 months after that advisory, we know they have credible intelligence. And people like me take it serious. It may be to US citizens, right? Resident in Nigeria, but I will use it. And be careful where I lodge. The hotels I lodge. You know, and they are saying, look, they have credible reports of threats in major hotels, in major cities in Nigeria. They are telling their citizens to be careful because they don't want to lose them. They understand the value of human life. And they know that as a government, the greatest duty of government is to protect lives and property. And so, for them is okay. But for us as Nigerians, for the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he needs to, look at it. Talk to the security people and say, what's intelligence? What's happening? To make sure that the lives of Nigerians, and if that person resident in Nigeria, is safe. And then this also has economic implications, right? People would not want to, because of course if you come into Nigeria for business, you lodge in hotels, right? People will be careful to push in money into Nigeria, to come and do business here. It's scary. So the government has a rule. It's good enough whether it's for act of diplomacy or what. They have also said that the Nigerian security forces are doing everything within their powers to forestall that threat. Let it not just be diplomacy. Let it be that is the truth. And then of course, it's okay. It's a duty the president has to perform, has to make sure that we are safe and secure.